Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is basically 2 to the power x plus 3 subtract 4 multiplying by 3 to the power 2x. This is equal to 0. Now what is the value of x? Now solution, we have that 2 to the power x plus 3, okay, subtract 4 multiplying by 3 to the power 2x. This is equal to 0. Now the first thing to do here, let's take 4 multiplying by 3 to the power 2x on the right hand side, so that you'll have 2 to the power x plus 3. This is equal to 4 multiplying by 3 to the power 2x. Okay. Now 2 to the power x plus 3, this is basically in the form of a to the power n plus m, which we can express as a to the power n multiplying by a to the power m. Now applying this exponent property, we find that 2 to the power x plus 3 becomes 2 to the power x multiplying by 2 to the power 3. This is equal to 4 multiplying by 3 to the power 2x. Now 2 to the power 3, this is basically 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 8. Okay? So here we'll have 2 to the power x multiplying by 8. This is equal to 4 multiplying by 3 to the power 2x. So now let's divide both signs by 4, so that now we'll have 2 to the power x multiplying by 2. This is equal to 3 to the power 2x. Okay. Now we have 2 to the power x, so let's put the like terms together. So let's divide both signs by 2 to the power x, so that now we can ensure that we have the exponents x on the same side. Now from what we have here, 3 to the power 2x divided by 2 to the power x, this is in the form of a to the power n divided by b to the power n, which we can express as a divided by b raised to the power n. Now let's apply this property. Let's apply this property so that now we'll have, this is 2, this is equal to 3 to the power 2 divided by 2 raised to the power x. Now 3 squared, this is the same thing as 9, so we have 2, this is equal to 9 divided by 2 raised to the power x. Okay, so 9 divided by 2, this is the same thing as, you're saying that 9 divided by 2, this is actually 4.5. So this means we have 2, this is equal to 4.5 raised to the power x. And now, so for the value of x, we introduce the natural logarithm on both sides. Okay, so we have 4.5 raised to the power x. This is equal to 2. Now, so for the value of x, we are saying that we introduce the natural logarithm on both sides. So we'll have log 4.5 raised to the power x. This is equal to log 2. Now, log 4.5 raised to the power x, this is in the form of log a to the power n, which we can express as n log a. Now applying this power rule property of logarithm, log 4.5 to the power x becomes x log 4.5. This is equal to log 2. So let's divide both signs by log. Now we have that 2 is equal to 4.5 raised to the power x, which we can also write as 4.5 raised to the power x is equal to 2. Now, so for the value of x, we introduce the natural logarithm on both sides. So we'll have log 4.5 to the power x. This is equal to log 2. So log 4.5 raised to the power x, this is in the form of log a to the power n, which we can express as n log a. Now applying this property, log 4.5 raised to the power x becomes x log 4.5. This is equal to log 2. Now let's divide both signs by log 4.5. Log 4.5, so that now the value of x here is equal to log 2 divided by log 4.5, and this is basically equal to so x is equal to log 2 divided by log 4.5. Log 2, this is the same thing as 0.30 10 divided by log 4.5, which is 0.65, okay, 321, which gives us the value of x as approximately 0.46. So the value of x here is 0.46. So let's verify if this value of x actually satisfies the equation. Let's verify. Now, if you recall, we entered, okay, if you recall, we entered 3, that is 2 to the power x plus 3, subtract 4 multiplied by 3 to the power 2x, this should give us a value of 0. So let's substitute the value of x here. We'll have 2 raised to the power, now this is 0.46 plus 3, subtract 4 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 2 times 0.46, this should give us a value of 0. Now this is 2 to the power 0.46 plus 3, which is 2 to the power 3.46, subtract 4 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 0.92, this is equal to 0. Now 2 to the power 3.46, this is essentially equal to 11, subtract 4 times 3 to the power 0.92, which is actually 10.99, and this is equal to 0. So this is actually 11 subtract 10.9, if you round off, this is 11, which is equal to 0. Saying that 2 to the power 3.46, this is the same thing as 11, subtract 4 times 3 to the power 0.92, which is 10.99. So if you round off, this is 11. So this is 11 minus 11, which is equal to 0. So that means that x, which is equal to 0.46, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe, my people, so that you can be able to get a notification when I upload another video. Thank you.